Hey, what's up guys, Chris here from J.J. Masters. As you can see, the camera's a little bit further back, because today for review, it's going to be a big review. And when I say big, I mean big. You can actually see the box right here, or one of the boxes. And what I'm taking a look at today is the Ghostbusters 2 12-inch figures of Peter Venkman and Winston Zeddemore from Mattel. They're doll collector. It comes in this is the mailer box, the white mailer box that you get. And there's not really that much to it. It's just a big old white box with the Ghostbusters 2 logo. Also says Ghostbusters 2 with Peter Venkman and Winston Zeddemore. And right there, very tiny, it says Adult Collector. And that's it. Nothing else to it. Except a bunch of legal mumbo jumbo on the bottom and the Ghostbusters logo. Once again, this is from Mattel. Some of the people I saw review it got it from MattyCollector.com. I didn't get that from MattyCollector.com. I don't know where. I don't remember. And that's only the mailer box. And well, I took the figures are out of it right now. But here's the regular box that they're in. And did I say this was a big review? Because I meant it. This is just the packaging that they were in. They would actually be standing next to each other side by side in kind of like a good, nice little poses. And I'm having trouble with the glare at the moment, but yeah, but as you can see here, there's one of the Scoleri brothers from the courtroom scene, and I don't remember which Scoleri brother this is. If someone could help me by telling me which brother it is, I'd be happy for that. You got some nice column. You got a nice column there. You got some nice detailed background of what seems to be the outside of the courtroom, and there's a floor with very nice design, and wrong side, a little crack with slime, with the pink slime coming out of it. And I'm having trouble keeping the sides shut. And as you can see, it has half the Ghostbusters 2 logo, because the other half's right there. Mattel did that for a reason, and the reason was that if you get both sets of figures of Peter Venkman and Winston, and then the second set of Egon and Ray, you put both boxes side by side, has the other Scoleri brother, oh, this has the bigger one, Egon and Ray's has the other one, and if you put them together, it completes the Ghostbusters 2 logo. And it's pretty cool, just giant window box. And on the back, you got nice two pictures of Peter and Winston from the painting at the end of Ghostbusters 2. It gives them a little bit of a stat thing there and there on each person. Not that much, just a nice little detailed thing. It's really cool, and it looks like it also completes the other two with Ray and Egon. I don't have Ray and Egon. I wish I did, but I don't. As you can see on the front here, you can't really see me that much in this. It has Peter and Winston's name, and it actually slides out. Well, that's it for the box, really. Oh, that's disgusting. Slides out, show both their names, kind of like a golden plated thing. Nice, like, supposed to look like marble kind of columny stuff. But as you can see, it's a little tab thing, so you lift it up, and that reveals the insane amount of accessories. I am missing one accessory, and I'm going to tell you exactly what it is. If you go back and watch Ghostbusters 2, the scene when they're all in there, all in the museum, when they're looking around and inspecting it, when Ray kind of goes into a slight trance, and then Winston has to snap him out of it. The thing that Winston has in his hand there, that's the accessory that I'm missing. I don't know how I lost it. I don't know why, but it's gone. You could also use this as a display case. Thing is, the figures are actually over there, way over there. They're kind of a little top heavy because of what they have on them. But yeah, this lifts up, reveals the insane amount of accessories, and this pops out. This also pops out, and I'll be going over the accessories in a little while. I'm going to try and go through this as fast as I can. I might have to make this into a two-part video. So that's it for the accessories for right now. So first we're going to take a look at Peter Venkman. Hold on. here we have Peter Venkman from Ghostbusters 2. As you can see, if you already have seen anything of the 12-inch figures from Mattel or got it from MagicCollector.com of the Ghostbusters 1 Peter Venkman, there's not that much difference. I'm actually going to pull this a little closer. Hold on a second. It's all held up to... Let's look how my camera's standing at the moment. It's all paint, little paint things. Okay, back to the figure. This is, if you already have any of the 12-inch figures from the line of Mattel did of the 12-inch Ghostbusters figures, and you already have Peter Venkman, there's not that much difference from what I've seen and heard. The only real difference is he has the Ghostbusters 2 logo on. He has the Ghostbusters 2 logo on his arm. It does look like Bill Murray, and the problem is his hairline, when they were painting it, kind of bled through a bit, or it kind of did a little craziness. And let's just get one thing straight: these figures are just amazing. They're just awesome. I mean, they did every detail on the dot, especially how in the packaging Peter's boots came untucked, like they always were in the movie and. Well, movies, both movies. And this cord does not want to stay. He's got he's got the elbow pads. It's so cool how there's all the zippers and everything. There's actually an undershirt. He's got all these zippers and thing. His pants don't want to stay untucked. They want to ride up. He got all these accessories on his. He's got all these accessories on his belt. He's got. Whatever the hell that thing is, yeah, that's pretty much what that is there. He's got the actual part of the belt. This little loop, if you paid attention closely, I think it was either in the first or second film, that the hose would actually be looped through this, so they'd be able to let it go and the wand would be hanging right down by their waist. I don't think anyone really noticed that. He's also got his walkie-talkie, and this little thing back on his back is for the ghost trap, like if you guys ever played the Ghostbusters video game for the 360, they'd have their ghost trap strapped on their back. Well, pretty much their back pocket. And as I was saying, this figure is amazingly detailed, high quality. Even down to his boots, how his boots are just really cool and intricate. This hose is not connected to anything. It normally would be connected to the back, so I just push it through the back of the proton pack. Oh, and a special thing that wasn't mentioned in the video that I watched about these figures, the name tags. How it says Venkman. I don't know if you can see it, but it says Venkman. It's removable and interchangeable. So, say if you want to somehow get Winston changed from the really darkish gray uniform into this one, you can somehow get it off Peter, and you can change Venkman to Zeddemore. It's got the elbow pads. Again, not that much difference except for the Ghostbusters 2 logo, but the real awesomeness in this figure is the proton pack. And that thing is just amazing. Highly detailed, highly crazy, awesome. And this thing is the battery compartment itself. It only has one working function, is this little button down here, so you push that. It lights up, and does that, stays like that for a good while, and then shuts itself off. And the wand comes off, it connects to the proton pack via this little hole in that little silver thing, but, so, it fits nicely in his hand, but I kind of have to put him down right now. And you gotta somehow get it onto his other hand. And now he's holding the wand and ready to do some ghost busting. and this little part extends like it does in the first movie that you saw it do that. But articulation, his head can do the full 360, but his head is a little stiff and stuck. Head can do the full 360. He had his arms. Gotta unhook his hand. The arms could go all the way. They could go up, but the close kind of does restrict. Bends at, I want to say 1 or 2. I think it's 1 point at the elbow. Rotates at the wrist. Does slight thing. He does have a little, like he's that. He does have an ab crunch. About there. His neck does his neck does not rotate. His legs can go out about to there. Go forward about back that much. Bend at. Yeah, his knees are a little stuck. 1 point at the knee and rotate at the ankle, and not that much ankle pivot. Anyways, guys, I'm going to cut this video short so I can upload it, so I can put it up and then record part 2. Anyway, guys, this is Chris from G.I. Joe Masters saying stay tuned for part 2.